How many people came here to make more money? Now, I just want to check one more time. How many people came here to make a lot more money? Okay, those are the people that are really going to enjoy our next person that we're going to have on the stage, because this person does something, like I said earlier, something totally different, something that you've probably never seen before, some of you. Some of you have seen it before, thought you've seen it all, but I can tell you this. What he's going to be talking about is going to blow you away. It's going to take your business, bring it up to the next level, and distinguish you amongst all your competitors. If you had no competitors in the marketplace, how easy would it be to sell your products? Extremely easy, right? Well, if you're looking to just blow your competition away, then you need to listen to Jim Edwards. Jim Edwards, come on down.
Thanks, Rand. Okay, everybody hear me okay? I'm not going to make you stand up but once, okay? And I don't have a joke to start off with, but I do have something very exciting that I'd like for all of you to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready to learn how to use audio and video to make yourself and your website stand out from the crowd? Hi everybody, and welcome to my presentation about multimedia products using audio and video to create products that absolutely kick butt. And I'm coming to you from my home office in Williamsburg. Oh wait, I just magically transported myself to the Caribbean. Just playing. But this is a way to grab your attention and to show you the possibilities without expensive equipment, how you can use multimedia to create eye-catching products and products that have a lot more value. In fact, let me tell you the three biggest things you need to understand about multimedia products. Number one, you need to understand that multimedia products are a lot quicker and faster to create, and the reason for that is simple. You can sit down and create 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or a dozen videos a lot faster than you can sit down and create an ebook. And everybody's like, oh, Jim, you're the ebook king. What are you talking about? Well, the thing is, it's a lot easier to sit down and record an audio for an hour and sell that than it is to sit down and try and write a 100-page ebook. The next thing you need to understand about multimedia products is that they have a higher perceived value. And people will pay more for basically information on the exact same topic, but packaged in audio and video. They will consistently pay more than they will for it in ebook form. And the other thing you got to understand is that multimedia products are just plain fun. You're having a good time making videos and audios rather than sitting there like you're back in high school or college feeling like, oh my God, how am I going to create this ebook? So you need to understand that it's also fun to create these products. So the biggest thing I want you to get out of my presentation today, if you get nothing else, is that multimedia products are here, they're here to stay, and you need to learn how to create your own multimedia products to create quick products with high profits that are a lot of fun to turn out. Let's get on with the rest of the presentation. Now thank you. The only thing that would have made that better is if I'd have said, take it away, Jim. So what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is how and why multimedia products are already here. And some of you are aware of it, some of you aren't, but I'm going to show you how you can profit from it now. And what I want you to do while you're going through this and while you're watching this is also to think the stuff that you've seen and you've already heard from other people, how you could apply that with multimedia. And we're going to talk a little bit about the things that Alexandria talked about as far as newsletters. I'm going to show you how to grow a hyper-responsive list using multimedia. So what is this? Thank you, an audio generator button. I was going to say that it's just an audio button. Okay. What should happen when I click the button? Audio should come out. Typically, what kind of audio? A voice. What normally is that voice going to say?
Oh, I like the way you work that mouse.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it can say anything, okay? So the thing you need to remember is, that really was the wrong one, but however, let me keep going. What's the first thing you should ask before you put one of these up on your website? Do you need it? What do you want to say? Anybody else got an idea? Purpose. Purpose. That's exactly the answer I was looking for. The question you should ask is, what's my purpose for putting this on my website? Because if you don't know why you're putting it up there, should you put one up there? No. No way, unless you know why you're putting it up there. Now, in general, your purpose is going to involve some sort of action. And we'll get to the blue handout here in just a minute. You want to get them to buy. You want to get them to try. You want them to click. You want them to take action. That is the purpose for putting an audio generator button on your website. Okay? That's it. That's why you put it up. It's not to show how smart you are. It's not to show how witty you are. It's to get people to take some sort of action. Now, let me ask you this, class. Class, tell me. What's the specific purpose for an audio button on a sales letter website? Anybody want to guess? Send them where? Send them to the order page? Thank you. Get them interested? Personalization what? Nope. What? Listen to it without having to read it? Nope. What's that? No. Well, maybe, sort of. You're making it too complicated. Huh? Keep them from leaving? Tell them what to do? Okay. To get them to read your sales letter. That's the only purpose of having an audio button at the beginning, though I would imagine that many people, if you went and looked at their audio generator button at the beginning of their sales letter, you would not think that that was the purpose of that button. Okay? For real, you wouldn't. That's the only reason to have one of those things at the beginning of your, would you agree, Armand? That's the only reason to have it up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'll get to that in a sec. Basically, it's a three-step process that you want to take people through. And this is very important, and like our copywriting friend Michael Fortin said, it's all about sales. A good salesperson can write good sales copy, but sales skills can be learned, so you're going to learn them right now. And the first step in the process of getting people to take action is to establish rapport with them, to make them feel like they know you. Okay? And I'm going to give you a step-by-step process for doing this in just a second. We're going to break it down. The second step is you want to get them excited, and you want them to get expectant, and you want them to tune into WIIFM, and who here knows what WIIFM is? What's in it for me? Do they care about you in the least when they come to your website? The answer is? The answer is? No! They don't care. Who do they care about? Themselves, okay? That's an extremely important thing to understand, because if you understand that and you tell them self-serving things, all of a sudden you can direct them to take the specific action that you want them to take, i.e., click here, read the sales letter, opt in. That is the process that you must take them through. Now, I'm going to show you an easy way to do that. And by the way, if they don't read your sales letter, they can't buy. Let's learn how to do that right now. I'm going to teach you, for the first time anywhere on the North American continent, in fact, anywhere on planet Earth, Jim Edwards' magic website audio button formula. How to create audio buttons that make people take action. And since you all are taking notes, I will cheer for you. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, now, I'm going to take you through this step by step. Here's a live example of the formula in action. This is from my website, How to Write and Publish Your Own Ebook in as little as 7 days, 7-day ebook.
Hi, this is Jim Edwards, and thank you for taking the time to visit our site and find out more about writing and publishing your own outrageously profitable ebook. If you are truly interested in making money online, you'll find there's really no better way than by quickly writing and publishing your own ebook. Let's look at the advantages of selling information and specifically selling your own ebook. Extremely high profit margins. Other than a few cents in bandwidth and your credit card processing charges, you keep the money you make. Plus you get paid over and over for an action you took one time. Zero delivery costs, no printing, no postage. Once you make the sale, your product delivery is already taken care of. You don't have to print or ship anything. A low-risk, low-overhead business you can operate virtually anywhere in the world. If you can get on a computer with access to the web and email, you can do this business. Make money on autopilot 24 hours a day. There's nothing sweeter than waking up in the morning, giving a nice stretch, and walking over to the computer to see that in the middle of the night, people you don't even know sent you money for an ebook you wrote one time. Let's face it, people respect and look up to authors and people who've published a book. Ebooks are no different. So if you're serious about making money online, I strongly urge you to get a copy of our ebook, How to Write and Publish Your Own Ebook in as little as 7 days. We stand behind this product 100% and offer an ironclad 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead and order right now. And in as little as 7 days, you can have written and published your own outrageously profitable ebook. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.
Now, that clip is 1 minute and 44 seconds long. By adding that clip to my website, we increased sales by 43% because it followed the formula. It's a sales letter in sound is really what it is. Now, I have used that exact same formula. We don't have time for me to play all of them for you, but I've used it on my real estate site, my mortgage site. I've used it on all of my sites. If you go look at all my sites, they don't all have them on there anymore. Why? Because I tested them to see which ones they worked on, tweaked them once. If it didn't increase conversion, I took them off. So the other thing I will tell you is that an audio button will not increase your sales on every single website, but you need to test it. So now let me teach you this formula because this will have you turning these things out in an hour. And I'm going to teach it to you step by step. Part 1 is the introduction, and this is where you can start filling in that blue sheet that I gave to you, and you can take that with you. And when you use it to create your audio generator button that will blast your sales through the roof, you can remember who taught it to you. So the first thing you want to do is say, hi, this is your name. I know it says Jim Edwards on there, but I don't want any of you saying Jim Edwards. So, hi, this is your name, goes in there. The second thing that you want to say, and you can adapt this. This is to get you started, then you write it out, and you can adapt it. Next thing you want to say is, thank you for taking the time to visit our site and find out more about the main benefit based on your proven headline. Because basically what you're doing at this point is creating a mini version of your sales letter. However, all you're trying to do is just get them, A, feeling like they know you because you're talking to them, then getting them excited about reading that sales letter and taking the action you direct them to take. Second, if you're truly interested in the main benefits of the product, you can even restate it. Did anybody hear the same benefit like 2-3 times in that audio message? It's because you want to reinforce it over and over. Main benefits of the product, and you'll find there's really no better way than by using whatever product or service you want to sell. On my FSBO site, it says, if you want to sell your house yourself and save the commission instead of paying it to a real estate agent, then I highly urge you to get a copy of Selling Your Home Alone. And then last, you want to say, let's take a look at the advantages of the general topic of what's being sold and specifically the specific promise. And so what that does is it lets them see the big picture and then it narrows them down. Now let's listen to that one section again while you're writing this.
Hi, this is Jim Edwards. Thanks for taking the time to visit our site and find out more about writing and publishing your own outrageously profitable ebook. If you are truly interested in making money online, you'll find there's no better way than by quickly writing and publishing your own ebook. Let's take a quick look at the advantages of selling information and specifically selling your own ebook.
Now, did you see on that last one, let's look at the advantages of selling information. So I'm trying to go after everybody who's looking at selling information. It's specifically about selling an ebook. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to build their expectations. And remember, Michael talked about bullets as the way you're trying to connect in with that person that's reading. You're trying to jump in their mind. And your reasons for buying, and your reasons for buying, and your reasons for buying, and your reasons can all be different. So we want to try and hit all the major reasons that somebody would want to buy. So the first major bullet you want to hit is a benefit to make money. Okay? How can you help them make money? Now, does this apply with every single product that will ever be made by man or woman? No. But this is the number one motivation that anybody buys anything, especially on the internet, is because they think it's going to help them make more money.
Extremely high profit margins. Other than a few cents in bandwidth and your credit card processing charges, you keep the money you make. Plus, you get paid over and over again for an action you took one time.
Now, that's pretty compelling. Wouldn't you agree? Is everybody awake? Do I need to make you stand up and like rub each other and stuff? It depends on who your neighbor is, huh? Okay. I like the neighbor I had. I'll get out there. Okay, second benefit. Show them how to save money. Make money, save money. Top 2 reasons people do anything as far as buying stuff.
Zero delivery cost. No printing, no postage. Once you make the sale, your product delivery is already taken care of through the web. You don't have to ship, print, or do anything for anybody.
That's pretty compelling. Who here wants to write an ebook now? Only like 3 people. Okay. The next benefit should be something around saving time. Because who here has all the time they need to get everything done? Nobody.
It's a low-risk, low-overhead business you can operate virtually anywhere in the world. All you need is a phone line. If you can get on a computer that has access to the web, you can do this business.
Now, that wasn't quite about saving time, but that was close. Okay? I mean, that's what I said. You adapt them. Now, fourth benefit, avoid effort. Who here wants to work absolutely as hard as they can at capacity every day, 7 days a week? Yeah, one guy. He looks really tired. Okay? You want to get stuff done as fast as you can with the least amount of effort.
Make money on autopilot 24 hours a day. Let me tell you, there's nothing sweeter than waking up in the morning, giving a nice relaxed stretch, and walking over the computer and seeing that in the middle of the night, people you don't even know sent you money for an ebook you wrote one time.
Now, did that create a picture in your mind of you waking up, stretching, going over the computer, and living that whole internet dream thing of making money? Now, fifth one is to be popular. See, not everybody buys everything because they want to make money. And a lot of times people buy stuff because they want to be popular. So here's another one.
Let's face it, people respect and look up to authors and people who've published a book. Ebooks are no different.
So what have I hit there? Make money, save time, avoid effort, be popular. In like 40 seconds, they've gotten bombarded with this stuff. And then finally, what you want to do is start driving them to action. And you can flip it over. What, is it the same on the front as on the back? Yeah, we'll flip it back over. I want to see everybody flip it again. I'm just kidding. All right. Now this is important. This was said on purpose. If you're serious, okay, listen to that word, because what does that do? Not if you're interested, not if you're casually interested, not if you casually came to my site. If you're serious about this, and they're going, yeah, I'm serious, then you want to restate the main overriding result of the product that they're going to get from your product. And I strongly urge you to take whatever action I want you to take. With a newsletter, this could be, if you're serious about learning how to get rid of foot fungus, then I strongly urge you to start washing on a regular basis. It worked. Okay? You see, this is going to be plug and play. You guys are going to go home and you're going to use it. You're going to go, wow, Jim, that was great.
If
and
you're
then I want an
serious
audio
about making money
testimonial.
online, I strongly urge you to get a copy of our ebook, How to Write and Publish Your Own Ebook in as little as 7 days.
Okay, next. Remove the risk or objection. And this one you can you can adapt to your own particular situation, okay? Now, what are they worried about risking? They're worried about risking time, risking money, risking their privacy. So whatever you think their biggest risk or risk objection or risk objections are, you want to address those right here. Like, by the way, when you sign up, when all of you go home and sign up for IGottaTellYou.com, you will never receive a spam email from us, nor will we rent or sell your name to any third parties because we hate spam just like you do. Now, do you think you might be able to up some response rates if you put something like that in? I think you would. So remove the risk.
We stand behind this product 100% and offer an ironclad 30-day money-back guarantee.
And I cut out the satisfaction's assured because it was too long. Next, keep driving them to action. You want to tell them exactly what to do. Go ahead and take whatever action right now. Not when, not later, not when you want to, but right now. Another one that works real well is right now while it's fresh on your mind. That's a proven phrase that you can use. And in as little as, and here's the thing, when do we want results? Now. We live in I'm the guy that stands in front of the microwave and wonders why 3.5-minute popcorn can't take 2 minutes because that's how long the damn commercials are. And so you've got people who want results right now. So tell them the minimum, the fastest immediate time frame you can have the main benefit restated again. And then you want to thank them. Why do you think you want to thank them? It closes, it's polite, and no one else does it. That's why. It closes the loop, it shows you're polite, and nobody else does it, so you set yourself apart by, being polite, not the Friday Night Smackdown.
Go ahead and order now. And in as little as 7 days, you can have written and published your own outrageously profitable ebook. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.
Now, you can take that and use that anywhere. I'm telling you, you can use this formula to tell people to come to sign up for your e-zine. You can use it to tell them to request a free report. You can use it to get them to use your sales letter. Whatever action you want them to take, this is the path that you lead them down so that you say the right words quickly and you do it in a short manner that gets people down the trail. Now,